Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has urged European countries to urgently provide air defense missiles to protect Kyiv from increasing Russian aerial attacks. Speaking on January 11th via his Telegram channel, Zelensky said air defense is Ukraine's top priority and stressed that Europe has missiles in storage. A key meeting on January 12th will focus on accelerating weapons deliveries, including supplies from European stockpiles under NATO's PURL program. Zelensky confirmed discussions with Ukraine's military leadership about delayed shipments and unmet requests as Russia intensifies attacks using new long-range drones. Recent strikes caused power, water, and heating outages in parts of Kyiv, highlighting the urgent need to strengthen Ukraine's air defenses.
Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel strongly rejected U.S. President Donald Trump's call for Havana to strike a deal with Washington before it's too late. Writing on X on January 11th, Díaz-Canel declared that Cuba is a free, independent, and sovereign nation that takes orders from no one. Trump claimed Cuba had long relied on Venezuelan oil and money and warned that those supplies would soon drop to zero. He urged Cuban authorities to negotiate without specifying terms or consequences. Cuban officials blamed decades of U.S. sanctions for the island's economic struggles, rejecting accusations of providing security services to Venezuela. Analysts say Washington's increasingly tough rhetoric signals a broader push to reassert U.S. influence in Latin America.
Human rights groups report that at least 538 people have been killed during ongoing anti-government protests across Iran, marking a sharp escalation in the crackdown by security forces. According to HRANA, authorities have deployed drones for surveillance and identification of protesters, while imposing a near-total internet blackout for over 70 hours. Despite heavy repression, demonstrations continue in Tehran and other major cities, with protesters openly chanting slogans against Iran's supreme leadership. Journalists report that even hospitals are no longer safe, as wounded protesters face arrest or disappearance. Iranian military leaders have warned that unrest threatens national security and vowed to respond with force. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump publicly voiced support for protesters, prompting Tehran to threaten retaliation against U.S. and Israeli targets if foreign intervention occurs.